I was in the GL account screen, so I'll go to more settings and hierarchy display. This display was turned off, so display accounts in navigation tree, because this screen you are more familiar with. So for that I have to run this T code one more time. So I'll run fs00 one more time /n fs00. Now this screen you are more familiar with. So I will search with the GL account 126,000. 126,000. Let me copy. Oh, sorry. I have to do from 2409 now. So this I have to assign here. My bad. Because that is created at maybe 1501 company code. I think in my last batch somebody started from 15. That person created this. Anyways, this person I know SPRA. This was Srinath. Anyway, so I'll save it. Now I will just check whether this GL account is a recon account or not. Okay, so I'll look for this GL account in the binocular. I'll just search. This is receivable CA, and in the control data, this is what it matters. Okay, contract account receivable payable. So this is the S000. This is done. Data relevant for main transaction. Save, and data relevant for this is done. Okay, so main transaction, and this is required for sub transaction. Okay, so come here, and again I have to copy from this. So this GL I'm going to use, so I'll just copy, and what I can do, I can select and I can create. So here I can create single. Okay, in this from this create button here I can create as many as I can. Okay, up to this number I can create in one shot if I want to create. Once it is created, click on copy data. Okay, so I will just go for discard data because I'm not creating, I'm just showing you how to create. Or third option is you can select any line and click on, where is the copy button in the new, oh god, there is a copy button. Anyways, I don't see the copy button. I'll show you in the ISU server there is a copy button. I don't see the copy button here, but anyways I'll just copy the GL account, single copy, sorry, single creation, create company code is 2409, division blank, ADID 01, main transaction 0903, sub transaction 0010. Okay, here I'll assign this. CO account assignment is for 2409. Yeah, this is the CO account assignment. I think business area also. Do I have any? Randomly I'll choose anything, say I don't see anything US. Okay, HID 0. Let me use this one. Okay, and save. Similarly, I'll create one for the 20. 10 is done. Then I'll create one for the 20. Oh, there is a US. There is the US. Let me use this US. I could not see this US. And I'll go again. I'll create this one. Let me create from mass. Okay. So benefit of mass creation is like that. You will copy. Where is 0903? This one. So just copy this row and click on mass creation and you paste here and replace 10 with 20. Okay, then click on copy data and save. Okay, so all the 5 steps are done. Now let me post a FICA document. So same T-code /show FPE1, everything same, only that other receivable equivalent to non-individual parameterization, that screen is different. Okay, this screen is same, only the theme is different, but the screen is same. Okay, don't get confused with a blue theme. Maybe I was using a green theme over there. Okay, so enter. Yes, now I need a business partner. I need a CA which is created in 02409. Let me check /OSC16N F FKK VKP S what is that, STDBK, I think. Yeah, standard company code 2409. because I did not create master data either in this environment, or I mean for my company code. Okay, so out of these, one is tandem, one is random. Very good. I need to find one which has ADID. So no, not account relation, account determination, because my config is on 01. Okay, so all of them are having 01. So let me use this one has payment term. Okay, so let me use this contract account. So I'll use 201. So contract account 201, company code 02409, main transaction 0903, sub transaction 0010, and amount is maybe say $50. Okay, same message I got earlier, and due date, maybe whatever due date it has added 60 days, I think. We'll check what is the due date in the CA master. With that, I'm going to post. Okay, document posted. Now click on more, document, display. Okay, so this is my document. Same, this is the header part, this is the BP line, and this is the GL line. Okay, so click on more and go to document, sorry, go to then document header. My theme is different, that's why I had to go so many navigation. You see here again manual posting, everything is same, every single thing is same. So document type I chose 01 here. Okay, whatever is configured that way I can see. Oh, I click on back, document, display. Okay, so this is the BP line, BP CA contract is blank, and the main sub transaction, and this is the receivable GL account I have used. Okay, I think segment is activated here, that's why this segment is derived, and profit center, sorry, profit center is activated here, and this profit center is created under this segment. That's why profit center is being shown. How to control that? I have shown /o FICA IMG here organization unit. This I have already shown. Okay, 2409. Profit center in business partner is allowed. Okay, so this I told you in ECC this option is not available. So profit center in business partner is allowed, and this profit center, if I open this profit center /o KE53 controlling area, I don't know, I think maybe I have used same. Okay, 2409 profit center. Okay, so it is attached to this segment, that's why this segment is coming along with profit center. You must have seen the segment is coming, profit center and segment. So this is how this segment is coming. Okay, now this is the BP item. Same, additional data will not have any data because it is not coming from upstream. If it comes from CI, then you will see this. Okay, ADID, and now I'll go back to, and I'll go to the GL line. Go to overview. Now this is the GL line. In the GL line segment, in account assignment, I see the profit center is assigned. Okay, and remember I told you that the cost element is embedded into S4. Now this is S4, so let me explain that as well. So I was in the GL screen. GL screen means FS00 screen. Okay, so when I open let me open a profit and loss account. Okay, so did I mention that here the account group is more? Did I explain this? And can anyone remind me? I told you that in the FS00 there will be some different.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
right.
you. So whenever you'll see primary cost or revenue, that is eligible, that is profit and loss. In our ECC, wherever you see, we had balance sheet and profit and loss. Here we have so many. Balance sheet name remains the same, but profit and loss name is changed to primary cost or revenue. Okay, so whenever any GL you will see from primary cost or revenue, that will have cost element embedded. So let me open primary cost or revenue, something maybe general GL account, balance sheet, balance sheet, balance sheet, maybe not under, sorry, income statement account. Here it should be. You see primary cost or revenue. Here we saw a field called edit cost element. See, that field is missing. Okay, so that field is not available. It came under control data. and you see it is here. Account setting is controlling area. This is the cost element category. Remember, I opened separate T code. I opened edit cost element, that opened a new T code. Okay, that opened K01. So if I run K01, K02, K03 here, it will open FS00 screen only. Okay, let me try. So let me try from here. /n KA01. It opened edit GL centrally. Versus in ECC kicked me out, I knew. Now if I do K01 in ECC, K01, see it opens controlling area C 0903. See which screen is this? Create cost element. Okay, so in ECC the cost element and GL account are separate, but in S4 they are embedded together. Okay, again if I remind you FS00, if I go there, I open any profit and loss account, sales revenue, we see edit cost element button. Versus here I don't see any income statement, so this is primary cost revenue. I don't see any that edit cost element screen. Okay, so cost element information came under control data. What information do I need to enter here? I just need to enter cost element category, C element category. Okay, like here if I go to edit cost element, see this is what I enter. This thing is embedded within GL account in S4. Okay, this is one change. Now again, this change is not relevant to FICA because this is done in FI and CO. So I just want to make sure, because we come to this screen, although this is not our master data, not our area, but since we come here, the FI team handles this, but still we come here. That's why I wanted to highlight that who is not able to join. Someone has pinged. Hang on. Venkat. I have some issue, maybe some issue, not able to join.
No, sir. I mentioned like now I'm able to join. That's it.
Oh, okay. You are already here. Okay, thank you. So this is how the FICA document is posted in BRIM. Okay, again, I just talked about FICA posting, not posting from upstream. So in ISU also I showed you integration, like if it comes from upstream, what config node is required. Now in BRIM also I'm going to tell you that if it comes from upstream. Now here upstream means convergent invoicing, and convergent invoicing is very small. If you ever want to learn convergent invoicing, it is smaller than ISU billing. That's why if you want to learn, or maybe if you don't even learn, at least the integration point one must know. /n FICA IMG. I have already explained. Sorry, FICA IMG. I have already explained that convergent invoicing resides within FICA. Okay, the node resides within FICA. That's why people will expect you to know a little bit of convergent invoicing. So I planned many a time to start convergent invoicing batch, but I don't get much participant to form convergent, CI batch, and also I cannot run multiple batches together. Okay, so at a time I can run only one batch. So anyways, under convergent invoicing, you have billing, invoicing. Okay, I'm not going to explain the entire convergent invoicing here. Just understand that from CC the billable items will come here. Okay, thus from CC billable items will come to CI, and from CI this billing and invoicing will happen. There is no integration with billing because billing does not post any FICA document, but we have integration with invoicing. Okay, so come under invoicing, and here you go to document, and here you go to posting document. This is the print doc. In ISU I told you EA40, this is equivalent to EA40, and this is equivalent to FPE3 FICA document. Okay, so expand posting document, come here, you see these two, define account assignment for BP item, define account assignment for GL item. This is equivalent to S000, this is equivalent to S001. That's it. These two config we just need to do. Okay, so come here. First, this is equivalent to R000 or S000. This posting area is 2611. Okay, same screen. See, company code, division, ADID, main transaction, GL account. Similar to our EK01 or similar to our R000, similar to S000. So add your main sub transaction that you want to participate in invoicing. Okay. Here you will add the main transaction and the same GL. This is the same ARGL that I have used for S000. Now this is done. Come back, go to general ledger item. Same screen. It was S000 earlier. In ISU it was S001. In ISU it was R001. For billing, for CI it is 2610. Okay. Company code, ADID, main, sub, GL, business area, tax I'm going to show later. Then CO account assignment. Same screen. So for invoicing to post any FICA document, because if the FICA posting is not configured, the invoicing will fail. So for invoicing to post any FICA document, we must configure this 2610 and 2611. That's it. That is all from FICA side. Okay. And if you want the FICA document to have different document type, say for one-time charges, I want one document type. For recurring charges, I want another document type. And for usage charges, consumption charges, in day one, I told you in BRIM, there are three types of charges. One is the one-time charges, that is once the device is installed, that is the one-time charges. Then recurring charges, every month you have to pay, maybe Netflix. In Netflix, there is no installation. But for internet, say you apply to GeoFiber. Now, when the device is installed, you will get there will be a one-time charge rather, singular. Then every month you have to pay a monthly rental 999,999. That is your recurring charges. Now, if somebody is in a plan that their consumption may exceed a particular limit, say after 2 GB it becomes chargeable. So after 2 GB, for every 100 MB it is maybe say 50 rupees, that kind of thing. Then the usage charges will be there. So if you want that, I want three separate document type: I1, I2, I3. I1 for one-time charge, I2 for recurring charge, I3 for main usage charge. That you can configure here. Although we'll be having separate main sub transaction, you can configure here different document type. Okay, document type here. You go to more, go to select keys, and you see these are off right now, turned off. So invoicing process, invoicing type, invoicing category, these all activate. And then each invoicing will have different, say if it is coming from SOM, that is one time charge, it will have a separate invoicing process. If it comes from CC, that is recurring or usage, it will have separate invoicing process. Okay, so like that you can assign different documents, 01, 02, 03, like that different document type can be used. Okay, that's all. Apart from that, no integration. From integration point, nothing is required from FICA side. Okay, define summarization transaction. Okay, this is not needed. Account assignment. Okay, these two we just discussed. Then alternative. Okay, this one I have never used, no idea. None of the client we did not use. And CO, this is for COPA. Okay, application area S. Then for profitability analysis, which operating concern it will hit, which characteristics, which source field. If you are into CO, you know this field. Okay, COPA has this thing, some characteristics and all. So this is how COPA operating concern or profitability analysis will be hit. Okay, so this is how you will do it. Rest all belongs to CI team. CI team will do. This number range will be done by CI team. This is for invoice document number. Okay, CI print. Remember in EA40 you saw invoice print doc. This is for the CI print doc. Okay, so similarly I showed you some invoices in ISU system. Let me show you some invoices. I don't know if you have any. Last time I checked, there was no invoice posted. So if there is any invoice posted, I will show you from the BRIM system. Okay, so let's try. If I find any invoice posted, so to display the invoice, it was EA40 in ISU. In BRIM, the T codes are longer. /o fkkinv doc_disp. This is how you display an invoice in CI or in BRIM. Okay, I will blank, I will execute. No invoicing document found for selection. So I'll go for all document. No, so still now nobody is practicing CI in this environment. That's why no invoice is posted. But that doesn't mean that there is no bill posted. We will try. Okay, that's fine. No invoice is posted. Does it have any billing document posted? I mean created, because billing document will not post. The T code is similar. /n fkk inv doc will be replaced with bill. bill fkk inv bill underscore disp billing document. Okay. Similar way, I'll choose all document. I found quite a few billing documents. Let's see, execute. Okay, we have quite a few billing documents created. Okay, so this is how, this is the, oh, I see an invoice document as well. Okay, it does not exist. Anyway, so these are the all billing document. How to see billing document? Just click on the billing document. And this is how a billing document look like. This is the header segment of the billing document. And this is the line item segment. Okay, I'll show you from scratch. /n from the bits, because we receive the bit from the CC system. So /n fkk bix bit underscore mon. Okay, as I told, longer T codes. This is where CI starts their transaction data. fkk bix bit mon. So it will show me different like raw data, billable item, billed billed but not yet invoiced, invoiced data, invoiced item, accepted item. Okay, all item. I don't want to get into too detail of CI because I will get diverted. So just I'll go for all item. Okay, and till today's date I want to see, first I want to see what is the number, because there can be a dump if there are more than, oh, I have double digit numbers. Okay, 124 maximum. So there will not be any dump. Nobody is practicing in this environment, I guess. Go to execute. Then you will see the bits. So its status, this is billable. That means this item can be billed. Select and bill. Okay, I will try and do the billing. I don't know whether it is properly configured or not. I will just try to bill. So billable means it is eligible for billing. Okay, this is billed but not invoice. This is raw. That means it came from upstream, it came from CC, but it has some issue, some mistake it has. Maybe some config is missing, or maybe they are not sending something. That's why it is raw. So raw item has to be transferred first, then it can be billed. Okay, anyways, I'm going to choose a billable item and I'm going to bill, but I don't ensure that the billing will happen because I don't know in this bit class or this company code if all the config are in place or not. Okay, so I'm going to click on bill, and here we have the billing process. So BP24 is the billing process and today's date is the billing date. I'll just go for expert mode, because if I go for this, then it will check the billing cycle all are in correctly done or not. Since I don't know what is the billing cycle assigned here, so I'll just go for expert mode. So this item is selected, tick. I have one item, I have multiple, if I have multiple, I can go for all together or all individually. Since I have only one line item, it doesn't matter that I'm going for all together or all individually. I'm just clicking the green tick. No billable item selected or qualified for billing. Okay, maybe there is some issue. Some billing process has some BP24 has some issue. Okay, anyways, this is how you will bill. Then after that, this has to be invoiced. Okay, so here you see one billing document. Okay, let me try to invoice on this billing document. Select, again, I cannot guarantee it will work or not. So select, and I'll go for invoice. Invoice procedure, invoice selected item, expert mode, execute. At one line, just green tick, some error. What is the error? System was unable to locate CO account assignment is missing. Okay, this CO account assignment 1709 CO is missing, due to which the invoicing is failed. Okay, maybe 2610 posting area. Remember I showed you 2611 is for BP line, 2610 is for GL line. In the GL line, we assign the CO account assignment, but this CO account assignment doesn't have a cost center or some issue is there. That's why the source document, this this item is did not work. Okay, I could have fixed it, but I don't want to spend much time because our focus is on the FICA side. I don't want to go into CI and fix all those things. Okay, so this is how the billing and invoicing, billing and invoicing I cannot show, but this is how the billing and invoicing is run generally. Okay, again, billing has separate tables, invoicing has separate table, invoicing has one header table, invoicing has one line item table, but once the invoice is posted, it hits the FICA. Okay, so let me check if I have any invoicing document posted in this environment, because I saw there is no invoice, but let me check from posting side as well. So I go to DEF triple KO, the header table, and here my origin key HRCUF will be 77. Okay, CI invoicing is 77. Do I have any entry? I have 5 entries. Great. Sorry. Let me execute. So I found 5 documents which happened via invoicing. Okay, so let me open this document
How to
/o.
create this urgent key 77?
77 origin key. Remember I told you if it posted from uh, ISU billing, it is ISU invoicing, then it is R4. And if it is posted from CI invoicing, then it is 77. Okay, so it is posted in C. Okay, it is posted in convergent FICA, and I have activated extended FICA. That's why I could not see this. Okay, I have currently extended FICA is activated now. That's why in the bit class, when I try to see invoiced documents, I could not see. But anyways, in the FICA, the document will post, whether it is coming from S, from C, from R, as I told, whatever industry, it will hit the FICA. Okay, so in FICA, I was able to find one, not one, around 5 invoices. So let me open the invoice /o FPE3 paste. Okay, so this is the invoicing document. I go to more, go to document header, see 77, and I can backtrack. This is the invoicing document. If I double click, I cannot see the entire invoicing document, but what I can do /o fkk inv doc underscore disp. I'll just try to display this, execute. Okay, I think I have to activate convergent invoicing, only then I can see. Let me try activating that. FICA IMG, sorry, convergent FICA. So basic function, application area, and new entry. I'll just activate convergent FICA just to show. I will deactivate again just to show you how does the invoicing document look like. Okay, I'm just going to save. Hang on. Already exist. Oh, just activate. Save. I think now I will be able to see the FICA, the invoicing document. /o no application ID found. Okay, but if I paste, then I search. Okay, I think I have to turn off extended FICA. Only C is activated. Okay, extended FICA is not activated. Does it show me C wala items? Yes, it does. Now convergent FICA is turned on. So this is how the invoicing document look like. Okay, so this is the header, invoicing document number, and invoicing run number, blah blah blah, and this is the item type. You see, this is the item ZZMRC. It contained $300, and the tax item does not, no tax amount. Okay, $300. And here you go to the posting document, it will take you to the FICA document number. This is the FICA document number FPE3. We came here first, then we did backtracking. Okay, so if I double click, does it show me that it is C? Go to document header. Okay, that C I can see only from table. From DF I saw that it is under convergent FICA. Application area is shown from the table only, but from the FICA document, it does not show me, right? Nowhere. Okay. So this is the posting document. In the source document, it will show the billing document. This is 8 series. This is the billing document. I click there. It will take me to the display billing document. Okay. See, in the display billing document, I have only ZZMRC line. The tax line is missing. The tax comes into the picture in invoicing, during invoicing. Okay. So I'll go back. Billable item. Now the 3 billable item 100, 100, 100. These 3 are billed together. Remember, there was an option that all together or select individually. So someone has, while doing the billing, somebody has chosen all together. Okay. These 3 line items, can I search? Yes, I can search. I'll just copy the source transaction ID and I'll open again FKK bit underscore mon. And here now I have activated C. Okay. So source transaction ID, I'll enter the 3 source transaction IDs. And I'll go for all items and I will execute. Now I will see the C wala view. You see, it says invoiced. So 3 bit came from, ideally it should come from CC, but I know it did not come from CC. It is because it doesn't have a contract. Okay, when it comes from CC, ideally the product level information comes. It is done directly in CI. Okay, because it does not, this environment does not have CC. So from CC it will not come.
So
So
they
it
did
is
manual posting. That's what it is coming.
manually created within CI. Okay.
Okay.
So 3 items were billed and invoiced together, and this is how the invoicing document look like. And in the reference, we can create the debit note, credit note. We can do it from here. Okay, so this is how billing and invoicing can be seen in BRIM. So BRIM, currently I'm working in BRIM. That's why the BRIM T codes and tables are. I mean, I can still remember. My previous project was in ISU. That's why I need some brushing up on the ISU side. EA40, ERCH, ERTB, all those table I'm forgetting slowly. Okay. So this is how the integration happened. So what we did today, we did the integration between FICA and ISU billing. Then we did how to post FICA document in BRIM and integration between FICA and CI. Okay. So next, okay, any question? Because I will come out of the BRIM system now. I will go back to ISU and continue our journey in ISU.
Payment process on this.
No, payment till whatever I have shown, tell me. Because payment I will show, it is in, I have to, I mean, it comes quite late. Next to next weekend maybe. Till whatever I have shown, any question, anyone? Okay. Then I'll come out of the BRIM system. Okay. Okay. So just on a high level, to reiterate what we did, I mean, how this is done. Or which posting area is to be configured in which, for which activity. If you want to post manual posting in ISU, you will configure posting area R000 and R001. If you want to post manual posting in extended FICA, extended.
So right now, if we want to use in the BRIM system, we can use instead of extended FICA, converging invoices.
Sorry. I have to turn off. Sorry, give me a moment, because I must turn on the extended FICA. Just give me a moment. Okay, so I will go back, because people are practicing here. Whoever is practicing in extended FICA, their config will be gone. See the impact of this. When I go to Now if I go to posting area 2610, I can go directly /o/fqc0 and I go to posting area 2610. You'll see our config will be missing. I click on display. Where is our config? Our config was 2409 with 0903. See, do you see 0903? No, because these are now C is activated. I cannot see the S. So we cannot activate both in one time. Okay, so currently C is activated. So whatever with company code 2409, whatever main sub were assigned with C, those will be shown here. Okay, whatever, if I want to see the S, I have to turn back S on. So I'll deactivate C and activate S, and I'll click on save. Okay, now I will run this T code one more time. You see, at this currently in C, most of the config is created in C only. In conversion FICA, I have 3 lines in 2409. Now if I run again /n fqc0 2610, now I see S. Okay, only 4 lines. Now in 2409, what? Still my 0903 is missing. I don't see 0903. Hang on, now I have S. 2611. Where did my config go? It is not in S, not in C. Where did I configure? I configured in S only. Let me see from table. This table is I forgot the table name. TFK033D. TFK033D. Application area, posting area. This is 2409. See, where is my 0903? 2409. Okay, I see here. Oh, sorry. I did in S000 and S001. Sorry, I did not do at 2610 2611. Remember, I did here. Okay. So now we have S activated. You can all practice now. Let me confirm. Okay, S is activated. Now I can peacefully turn off the system. Okay. So if you want to post FICA document, you will configure R000 R0001 in ISU. If you want to post do manual posting in extended FICA, you have to configure S000 and S001. If you want to do manual posting in convergent FICA, you have to configure posting area C000 C001. Okay. If you want to post manual posting in telecommunication FICA, remember I showed you lot of telco FICA. Okay, this is T00 T001. Okay, similarly PSCD FICA, PSCD. Let me copy only. PSCD FICA. The posting area you have to configure P000 and P001. Okay, these are all manual posting. These are all manual posting. Now, if you want to post invoice, okay, in BRIM, post invoice in BRIM, you have to configure 2611 and 2610. Invoice means everything. Okay, telco, convergent invoicing, extended FICA, media, everywhere you just configure 2610, 2611. Okay, so based on the